your baby girl, turning 1 soon.
Hey, 21st, yeah. You know what's really great about filming a TV show like this? Behind the scenes, anybody can bring their family up here. And so she comes up here every Tuesday, and unfortunately, she has to leave before the live show because her bedtime. She comes and visits us, and everybody loves her.
She is so cute. He's the best. I mean, you were so wonderful with the CCs. And obviously that was going to translate to your own child, if not way more. And you're just so sweet. I mean, after work is done, he just runs. He's like, gotta go see my kid.
I don't even take my makeup off.
No, he just runs home to
gone.
his family, and that's the way it should be.
Oh, it's so delicious. His baby and wife, soon-to-be wife, they're wonderful. He's such a family man. I feel that the story, the art is reflected in his life and vice versa. It's a beautiful confluence for him.
I've never met anybody like him. There's nobody like Montana. He's a great father. It's so incredible to have his fiance and baby here. And it is sort of it's a family away from a family thing because we spend so much time with each other.
22-year-old Montana popped the question to Emma Ray's mama, Jenna, back in January, and she's been busy planning the wedding.
It's going great. That's kind of not my department. I kind of let her do everything, and I just show up and be happy. Everything in my life, I just go with the flow. And I figured out that is just the way to do it.
That is a really wonderful,
I just go with the flow.
It's the Buddhist mindset, really. It's great. Yeah, are you going to have your horse, Ronald McDonald, in the wedding?
I'm riding in on him.
Are you really? Oh my God, I can't wait.
No, not really.
Oh, because you'll be there, right? I mean, I imagine the whole family will be there.
I'm actually, I'm going to give them away. Yeah.
Wait, are you really?
No. Wouldn't that be funny? Just put that little thought in your pocket.
But before all of that, they have the 1-hour season finale of Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage streaming now on Paramount+.
Sell the store to me.
You kidding, right?
Dead serious. So my character, the whole storyline of Georgie is he grows up to be the Tire King. And in this last episode, we finally get to see his, starting his journey to become the Tire King. Because Mr. McAllister is selling the store, and Georgie figures out a way to buy it. So him and Ruben go in together to buy the tire store so they can start their journey to Dr. Tire. So I'm just supposed to go along with this? Let Mandy do whatever the heck she wants?
We're coming across some rough waters with Georgie and Mandy. Georgie learns that Mandy is currently working with an old boyfriend that is her boss. And whether or not there's anything to be concerned about, that is sort of her withholding the truth from her husband. And so there's a little bit of an argument, but they can get through anything, so it's gonna be just fine. You should not be concerned.
But you have to come back for season 2 to figure out what
So you
happened.
should be a little concerned.
What do we hope to see for this couple?
We find out that Mandy gets offered the weekend weather, which is a much larger slot and more eyes on her. So I'm in my wildest dreams, I really hope that Mandy becomes sort of like a local celebrity, and she can't go to the grocery store anymore because people are obsessed with her weekend weather updates. And I think that would be really funny to watch Mandy really enjoy fame. Because Mandy seems like somebody that would really like that.
No.
The Young Sheldon spinoff has been such a success, it was renewed for a second season before they even finished shooting season 1.
You know when you're a kid and you wake up and your mom's like, hey, guess what? We're going to Disneyland. And you're like, yeah. And then she's like the next day, hey, guess what? We're going to Disneyland again. That's what it feels like.
Again? You got 2 trips?
No, never in my life, but that's what it feels like. Or I imagine that's what it would feel like. We're just taking a little short break and we get to come back and do it again.
Yep. For season 2, baby.
Season 2, baby.
We built a fan base from Young Sheldon and from Big Bang Theory and all that, and then when we started this one, I'm glad that people, continued to tune in and love the show and fall in love with these characters.
I mean, look, we're it's never lost on us here how fortunate we are to be part of what we call the Big Bang universe, and particularly, of course, Young Sheldon leading up to this show and where it spits Georgie and Mandy out into this new adventure. It's really, really great to know that people out there are digging it and are following the story along, because there's a lot going on.
It's really, really surreal. I've been on shows before where we would definitely not number one. And it was like, are we coming back? Are we not? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
To be on a show where you're like, oh, we're coming back for more work and we get to do this again. And to know that comfortably is really, it's really nice to be employed, and we're really lucky.
Yeah. This is my first, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what a back nine was until until this show, and being picked up and like what that meant, and hearing that we're number one, and then now we're picked up and we got a season 2. I'm on cloud 9.
So could Young Sheldon, Iain Armitage, stop by in season 2?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
I think-
technically he's at Caltech.
He's off at college right now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'd love to have him. I think he's traveling.
He's a pilot now.
Well, these stars are still pinching themselves now that they are becoming household names.
Yeah, we were still filming Young Sheldon, and a lady jumped off the tram because there's always tours going on.
Someone
Warner Brothers.
jumped off the
yeah,
tram?
somebody jumped off the tram, and they weren't trying to hurt us or nothing. They were just excited.
Did they get tackled immediately?
Oh yeah, they told them to get back on the tram. Yeah, I tackled them.
You tackled that. I thought that was you.
that
Yeah.
was-
All right.
You seen me?
Yeah.
We've been here making this thing, and this feels like this beautiful bubble, and we have so much fun. I'm only just starting to recognize that out in the world, people are feeling the same way, and it's a really fun feeling, to go to the farmer's market and have somebody say like, hey, I love you, or Audrey's a pain.
Please don't start it on his mother.
I'm just saying, the crab apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
There's this dude at the fish counter at my grocery store, and he's like, hey, I'm really enjoying the show. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. He goes, yeah, I wonder what Georgie's gonna do about, that, and fill in the blank like this, because Mandy told him thing, and it is like, oh, you really, and I say, oh, dude, you really watch the show. He's like, yeah, it's, my favorite show. And then I walked away, and someone else came up, and he said, Mr. Larroquette, Night Court is my favorite show. What's going on with, and I was like, this guy's shining me on. No, the point is, I don't want to sell out the dude at the store. It's wild to see people like, so engaged.
I feel like I have like a Clark Kent thing going on. I think because like with the jumpsuit. Well, hold on. I'm
You're
just saying.
comparing yourself to Superman?
No, I'm not. Clark Kent.
They asked if you've had any fan
I'm saying
encounters,
Rube and
now
Superman.
you're saying, oh, I'm like
all
Superman.
I'm saying is, look,
you were waiting to work that in, weren't you? You were like, I'm going to wait a few questions, and then I'm going to bring up the fact that
Listen,
I think I'm Superman.
Yes. Do I have superpowers? Sure. But what I'm saying is like, with the jumpsuit, and then I'm bald, and then, in my everyday life I wear beanies a lot, and I don't have, so I feel like it doesn't, which is
I
great.
walk around
which is
in
great,
full character costume, so I expect to get recognized, and if I don't, I'm pretty upset, and it ruins my whole day.